Welcome in, everybody. Trying to get this fixed real quick. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. We'll be talking here soon. So bear with me. Bear with me. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Hello, how are you guys? Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Meatloaf. Welcome in, guys. Bear with me. Anyway, we'll be talking about why the Republicans need to get rid of the filibuster and why it's important that we get rid of the filibuster. One, so we don't have another government shutdown again. They can't use that. Democrats can't use that against us. There's more. There's more reasons to it. And there's more and more reasons to it. J Rock, what's up? Welcome into the live stream, my friend. Nice to meet you. Bear with me, guys. I just have to do one thing real quick. I'm not leaving the live. I am back. But anyways, guys, the reason why we have to get rid of the filibuster, I believe we should get rid of it. One, so we don't have a government shutdown ever again. Two, Trump will have more power in a way. He'll be able to do more stuff than the Republicans will. We'll be able to get more stuff done. These people in Minneapolis that are destroying the streets of Minneapolis, these people are sick in the head. They need help. Literal help. Because I'm fed up with everything. Welcome from India. Nice to have you. I bet you the weather's a lot nicer over there than it is here in New York. It's super cold. But welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Everybody is welcome from all over the world. Welcome in, everybody. We're talking about the filibuster, if you haven't heard yet. Trump has said it President Trump has said it from multiple times. Philip, nice to have you. Nice to have you. How's the weather in Australia? Probably a lot warmer, huh? It's freezing over here in New York. But these people are like, I've never seen the country like this in my entire life. It's hot. Well, we can trade the weather because it's stinking cold over here. It's probably like 10 degrees outside. Fahrenheit. It's pretty cold. Like really cold. Well, thank you everybody for being here. Everybody's welcome. Anybody can ask a question if they have questions. But people need to stop. People need to stop causing mayhem in the streets. That's what people need to do. You know, we need to Republicans need to get rid of the filibuster. No ifs, ands, or buts. That way, so we don't need the Democrats to make deals on stuff anymore. We won't need them. We can do it whenever we want. We can pass a bill. We can pass laws. And I'm fine. But I'm just done with the mayhem. I'm done. I hope President Trump calls out the Insurrection Act for Minnesota. With all the fraud going on in Minnesota, you fuck around, you find out. Plain and simple, people. The administration that's in government now, we the people put there, we voted for it. You know, we voted for it because we're fed up with the fraud, the stealing from the American people. We're done just giving out money. We have to work harder just to make more money to give out? No. If I'm going to work harder, I'm going to work harder to put money in my pocket, nobody else's. And you have these far leftist people that are out there in the streets looking like fools and stuff, wearing gas masks and goggles because of tear gas. You wouldn't have to wear them if you would just go home, like you're telling the ICE officers to do. But the problem is, lefties, is that ICE is there doing their job. You're a paid protester, probably by the Soros family. Philip, I know you guys rely on America. America's back. I know you guys rely on America. And as an American citizen, if I could be there, if I could help out in any way so that all countries are better, they should become a part of the United States. Australia, you should join the United States and become a state. That's what you should do. Yes, I do support ICE. 1,000%. These people, the guy that just got shot this morning at 9:05, he fucked around and found out. That's what happened. Plain and simple. He fucked around and found out. You don't bring a gun to a big scene where there's a bunch of law enforcement. It's just common sense. But people don't think anymore. People do not think anymore. My mother always told me, think before you speak. And I'm going to tell people one final time, whether you're an illegal alien, a citizen of the United States of America, if you fuck around with law enforcement, now that we have a badass, government, administration, now that we have a badass administration, people think they're gonna get away with stuff after causing mayhem. Well, I just have to say this right now. Fuck around and find out. And see if America's really fucking around now. We're done with the corruption. We're done with the deep state, period. We're done with illegals invading our country. We're done. I don't care if I have haters. Hate on me all you people want. I will support ICE. I will be there for ICE if I can. I'll put the word out for ICE doing a good job. If you don't want to be the next one getting shot by ICE, then stop breaking the laws. Just stop. It's plain and simple. It's as simple as that. Just stop. That's all you got to do. Glad to have you, American Patriot. Glad to have you, brother. ICE is hiring for patrol agents all over America. I was thinking about, I can't become, I could become president if I wanted to, but I want to be there for the American people, like on hand. So if I can sign up as and become a ICE patrol agent for New York, that's what I'm doing. That's what I want to do. I appreciate it, American Patriot. Much love, man. Much love. But, I'm a very small content creator, I get on here, I do reaction videos, short reaction videos, and when something big comes across, I try to report it. Everything I do is on my phone, and at the moment, and we need, if America if people want to be a part of America, become a state. Join America. Join America. Prices will be lower on things. You won't live in a socialist or communist country anymore. It'll be ran by the United States government. Philip, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, man. I try to be a good person to everybody. And then when I have haters that come in and tell me I look like a meth head or a crackhead or this or that. I just let it be. I don't have time for them. I have time for the American people, but I'll never have time for foolish, people that act like children. I don't have time for that. Because I take the word common sense and faith very seriously. And you're an awesome person too, Philip. You're a legend. How about that? But I just want I want America to get better, and I believe America's gotten safer since President Trump's been back in office. I would love Australia. I would love, all these other countries to become a part of America because America, the kingdom of, God's kingdom will be stronger than ever before. And it'll be bigger and and more badasser than ever. If we want to reunite and be there for each other, use common sense, and you'll be on our side. The side of common sense. It's, you don't see me out there in the streets protesting. Why? Because technically, there is no law in the Bill of Rights or anything in the Constitution stating that we have the right to protest. We technically don't have the right to protest. We have the right to assemble, but not to protest. And people get that completely wrong. Look it up in the Constitution. They'll tell you right there in the beginning of the Constitution. It's part of the freedom of speech. Assembling is part of freedom of speech. But if you go down to, say, Florida, you'll see everybody assembling the proper way, protesting the right way. On the sides of the streets, not in the middle of the streets. People need to wake up. Oh, just stretching. Ugh. People need to wake up, guys. No, I'm not. Tanned Ups, what's up? Welcome in. I think it's time for coffee. Now I gotta get that stove, get some more wood in that stove. Yeah, all I'm saying and asking the United States government, the Republicans, get rid of the filibuster. We need to get rid of it. It is highly important that we get rid of it. Trump has already mentioned it 3 times about getting rid of it. Let's do that, guys. Come on. Wake up. Alright, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Love you. Peace. Remember, let's bug our government to get rid of the filibuster. We need to get rid of the filibuster. Remember that. If we want to pass any, new laws or anything like that to help make America safer, better, and stronger and more prosperous, we need to get rid of the filibuster. Alright, love you guys. Peace.